Welcome back to Sunite Goes. Today we're throwing it back to my all-time favorite trip, Japan 2019. This was a 2-week trip I took with my mom and my sister before the pandemic. We went a few different places, so I will be splitting up these videos per location, and since Tokyo bookended our trip, this is part 1. As I've mentioned in my Peru vlogs, I have a credit card that has a huge perk of giving you access to airport lounges for free. So instead of waiting in the terminal, we headed straight to the Korean Air Lounge, and we enjoyed all these amenities for free. We took a direct 11.5-hour flight from LAX to Narita International. This was my longest flight ever and my first time flying Singapore Airlines. I've never taken Singapore before, so I'm gonna explain some of the stuff that's really exciting about this flight. We're in economy class. On our way in, we walked past business and first, I think. First class has these huge pods per person, so they have a lot of space. Business class, they have a lot more space for each of their bigger chairs. And then economy class are, these are pretty good too though, with pretty big chairs. When you get here, they give you a pillow and a blanket and earbuds, in-ear earbuds. So I picked up some of those. Okay. This is pretty big, like look how big that is. Then we've got 2 USB chargers, has this little pop-out cup holder. What I like about this thing is it's twofold, so you can have this open. What is that? Oh, a mirror. And this folds out again for the full. And then you can even pull it. So in my thing, I just have my book, Apparitions, Ghosts of Old Edo. Itadakimasu. Ooh, nice. Itadakimasu. Hello from Japan! I'm exhausted. We're at the Narita Airport in the JR station. We got here, immediately activated our JR pass. This is my JR pass. It comes with a little ticket on the back that they stick to the back of it. Ours is gonna last us exactly the 2 weeks that we're here, so we're not gonna have to worry about all of the major transportation. We've already taken care of that. But for traveling around Tokyo, we got a Suica card. Huh? Oh, a Suica card. We're headed to the Airbnb and then we're just gonna rest and relax for our first day in Tokyo tomorrow. If you're heading to Japan, you have to hit up a 7-Eleven. They're a whole different breed out there and nothing like the ones here in the US. Itadakimasu. Definitely Japanese mayo is different than the US because in the US mayo has a different reputation. It's not good. It's kind of gross. But this is more eggy, more sweet than our mayo. It's also yellow, and I trust yellow mayo way more than white mayo. The first stop on our sightseeing tour was Shibuya Crossing. This is the world's busiest pedestrian intersection. I grew up reading about this place in books and watching it on animes, so I had to see it for myself. We're watching from the Starbucks across the street, which is also one of the busiest in the world. Next, we hit up Yoyogi Park to see Meiji Shrine. But before that, I had an interesting encounter with an older Japanese woman. I literally just got attacked. I was assaulted.
It was whopped.
I was whopped. I was minding my business.
when you were attacked.
Minding my business when I was brutally attacked by an older woman, older Japanese woman. She asked me to touch my hair in Japanese. I didn't know what she was saying, or I figured what she was saying, and I tried to get away, but she followed. She came with her hand, so I was like, okay, I just gotta surrender.
Wait,
she starts patting
can we have
my hair.
A dramatic reenactment? Mom, please, please, step in, please.
Patting my hair. She starts patting my hair and then she asks about my septum piercing. And I think she asked in Japanese if I could take it out. So I tug on it and she freaked out. She slapped me 3 times. Wah! Wah! Wah!
With her rolled up piece of paper. Here we are at Meiji Jingu Shrine. It looks way prettier than I can figure out how to make it look on this camera.
Out of respect, I didn't take any video at Meiji Shrine, so after that we headed to Shinjuku for lunch. We had an amazing lunch at a restaurant called Nakajima, which has a 1 Michelin-star rating. Their lunch specializes in sardines, which I've never really had before, but it's prepared in a bunch of different ways and it was the most delicious sardines ever. I'm hoping to get this little pink one or a red one. Red! Where are we? Shinjuku Gyoen. After lunch, we headed to Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden, which is a beautiful park and garden and a great place to view sakura, or cherry blossoms.
Perils of cherry blossom.
Yeah, what's that now?
This is
And then wait, no move, don't put your head down. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It's
Where is it?
On 2 pieces of your curl.
I'm tired. Get it out of my hair.
No, that's mom's job. Landscape.
Shinjuku Gyoen. Beautiful in here. Costs about $5 to get in. It's 500 yen. The sakura here is so nice. We've missed the peak of sakura in Tokyo, but there's still a lot of beautiful cherry blossoms here. We're gonna head back to the Airbnb, take a little rest, and then we're gonna head back out maybe to Ginza to go eat, because that's where everybody says to eat. Wow! There's no way that I can show you what this looks like. This is so pretty. Ohayo gozaimasu. Today's our second full day in Tokyo. I started to feel a little sick, but before I left I was feeling something, so I've been fighting it off. I'm still fighting it. If I do get sick though, I will take you on that journey and teach you how to heal yourself, because that is what I'm going to do. Today we have an exciting day, so we're gonna head to teamLab Borderless. We have tickets for today. Around 5 o'clock we're going to meet my mom's friend who lives here in Japan, who's from here. We're gonna meet her around 5 in Ginza area for, I think, dinner that she's selecting. So very excited to have some food selected by a local.
teamLab Borderless is a digital art museum unlike anything I've ever seen before. From entrance to exit, it's filled to the brim with interactive art projections using lights, color, and motion tracking, making it one of my favorite experiences on this trip to Japan.
Stand by for action. 3, 2, 3.
I'm literally walking out of teamLab Borderless right now because I had to record this ASAP. That was amazing. That was really, really, really cool.
We ended up having a delicious meal in Ginza that night, but it felt like an authentic restaurant and I didn't feel like being that tourist in the middle of dinner filming, so all I got was this photo. But that is it for Tokyo Part 1. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like. Let me know in the comments below if you've been to Japan or if you have plans to go in the future. Please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more travel and lifestyle videos. Part 2 coming soon!